tag is really short, sharp shock.
Every piece came from tagging. Like a piece is nothing more than a fat tag with outline and design.
A few hours, like a tag takes a few seconds, but you should try and apply as much skill into your tag as you're going to do into a piece.
It's in your mind, and sometimes 24 hours a day you're thinking of it, or doing something, or what can I do tonight, or what shall I make a piece, or shall we go out and bomb somewhere. It was just for fun, you know, mostly not on any new kind of fresh wall, except public transport. That's always possible, always.
We're in the midway between art form and totally vandalism. This is too human, this kind of stuff. The city, even before graffiti, Roma, it was crowded of names, even if it's a political, group, or even if it's his girlfriend name. There will be always a guy who would start drawing his name.
It is a minor contribution to the overall scene, and in some senses, it doesn't look very appealing. But like I say, at the same time, there's nothing like a truck or a gate or some particular wall that just has nothing but tags, nothing very beautiful. It's a real snapshot of what the movement really is all about. And that is individuals writing their names on walls, expressing who they are in the most minute way, their tags.
I wanted to be somebody, not to be a pop star or to be a big film star or to be anything big, but just a little something.
So it's almost like I have agents working for me, and I put them in different places around the city, and they just stand there and pose for me. And everyone walks by and they say, yeah, that's me, that's me.
You never lose that. What you do lose is time in life where you can actually do that. That's what you do lose.
Once you stop, nobody's talking about you after a couple of months. You're dead, actually. So that's what you actually keeps you active. I mean, you have to do more, so people still speak about you.
You're forgotten after a couple of years, you're forgotten unless you were special.
Though I don't get fame, I don't get paid, I have to do it once in a while. I have an idea and I have to do it. I'm not feeling confident if I have an idea and I haven't done it. Because I'm always in fear, if I have an idea, someone might do it before me.
That aren't as well known will go over a famous person to make a name for themselves.
When you do stuff like that, you show no consideration for the guy who done the art. That's suckerness, You're not getting nowhere by writing your name in somebody's piece, When you could be home practicing on paper what you're gonna do the next time when you get big, when you get old enough to do a piece. But the bottom line is, if you never have a writer who thinks he is nasty as the next man, then you ain't gonna have writing, because you always got somebody who wanna prove that they're as good as the next guy who's doing a piece. King is always going to be, what you say, a true legendary writer like me, myself, and I, who was the one and only member of the Fantastic Partners crew who really made what this is now. You know what I'm saying? From lettering to designs and everything else, Now you got these dudes who do these big productions that make themselves look good as a writer because, it's better without doing it on the train when you got walls. But back in the days, if you didn't have whole cars on the subway and plenty of them, you was considered straight up toy.
always a guy who would start drawing his name.
I wanted to be somebody,